Well, what originally happened was I came to this town with my van, and I went to Safeway early in the morning, and nobody was there. I was doing some pull-ups up on a tree, and a little chihuahua come to take a leak on the tree, and the woman called up the police saying I endangered her chihuahua, which I didn't, and because I'm a 5150, they took me to Sacramento for 10 days for observation. And then when they found out I lived in Lake County for 33 years, they drove me all the way to Lake County in a 12-cylinder Ford, and, and then I had to get my girlfriend's car, and my girlfriend to come all the way back out here to get my van. And then I was dancing in front of my van, and they arrested me for drunk in public. I never drank, and in 3 years I don't drink. They didn't do no paperwork on that. And then they released me at 4 in the morning, and that was the day it had snowed, and I wasn't dressed correctly, so I walked over to this Circle K there in Orville, and it was cold, so I grabbed a cardboard box and started warming my hands, and then the cops came and they took me away, and I was in jail for a month and a half, and I was kind of out of it mentally and everything. Then they took me to court and they said they weren't going to drop the charges, so I went back to jail. And then a month later we go back to court, and the lawyer doesn't even tell me that I'm facing a felony with a strike. So he said, oh, we'll give you probation. So I pled no contest to it, and then they gave me a felony with a strike and turned me into a violent felon and an arson, and I wasn't even told what I was facing. The mental health situation in Butte County is such that instead of having a judge that takes that into consideration like most counties do, if you plead insanity or whatever, they'll ship you to Napa County and they'll school you on court, and then they'll run you through the jail system out here. That is so backwards and behind with the times.
Can you tell me about mental health courts in other counties that you'd mentioned? I thought that was really
mental health courts
neat.
in other counties, they don't go by the same guidelines as the regular judge, where they have to sentence you for each thing. They take that into consideration. They sentence you accordingly, which is pretty sensible, actually.
Yeah.
You know, because the person's not aware of what he's doing and all that.